Yo, you know what's crazy? Wait,
Uh-huh.
I was watching, one of my favorite channels on YouTube, 10 Goose Boxing Gym, right?
Uh-huh.
And I saw a video where Ricky was talking about like the fight, the aftermath. And he mentioned, in the end, you mentioned that you wanted to do a rematch.
Profile when he
That's crazy. By the way, guys, we had Alex Wasabi in our last episode, and it's pretty crazy because he's gonna box Gib, but this dude has no camp. Like, he's bugging out, and he weighs like 155. This dude is. You need to kind of motivate him.
Yo, Fousey,
you need to motivate him.
I don't know. You see a lot of the shit talking between me and Alex, and you fought me. You fought Alex. If me and Alex had have a fight, like,
oh yeah, who'd you?
You fought both of us.
Shit, man.
And
Be
honest.
Here's all I'm gonna say to that.
What?
All I'm gonna say to that is whenever I talk to Alex about it and your name gets brought up, I always tell him don't underestimate him. That's all I say.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I say don't and I tell him, like, I look him in his eyes and I go, don't underestimate him.
I like that.
Other than that, I think it'll be a really good fight. I think it's a fight that needs to happen.
That's a fact.
But my fear, like along with all these boxing things, I feel like there's going to be so many things in the way of what he wants, what you want, yada, yada, yada. I don't see it happening.
You don't see it happening?
I don't see it happening.
Nah.
Because
I
he
think
wants a different thing than you want. You want a different thing than he wants. And I just see too many things in the way.
Well, if the zone, Chas. He's
Chas
speaking
gonna
with
make it
the
happen.
zone. So if the zone is
if y'all can get that back from DAZN, then it would happen.
DAZN already tweeted about them.
Yeah, I
they
seen
tweeted
that.
about them, and they're
but
even.
you just never know. Like with DAZN, the only see the fight that I see them, unless your chances, the way I see
on the undercard of KSI and
is
Jake.
the only way. And what's his name?
KSI.
No, the guy.
Gib?
Eddie Hearn?
No. Yeah, Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn.
He said unless he makes a card that's specific for YouTubers,
yeah.
he doesn't know whether he sees this continuing or not because of the backlash he gets of putting these people on the cards, regardless of the success that it does. So the main thing I see on DAZN's list right now is obviously KSI versus Jake Paul,
Yeah.
and depending on whether are they going to undercard it with YouTuber fights or stuff like that, that's when I see it happening.
I think the last fight, Jake and Gib, it did really good again. So
Yeah.
they're planning on, from what I've been hearing, they're planning on doing a bunch more YouTubers, like a bunch. Hopefully that happens. That'll be really, really dope.
You never give your prediction though.
Yeah,
Nah,
he said it'll be
I
a good
just said
fight.
it's gonna be a good fight.
That's all you're gonna say. So
That's
you don't.
all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
you gotta say someone's gonna win.
Nah, come on now. That's foolish of me. That's foolish of me.
Nah, that'll be a.
Don't grab
him like that.
That's foolish of me.
I know in your heart of hearts you know I'll win, right?
Nah, that's foolish of me to say.
So
I can't say that. I can't give you that.
You know what? I respect that. I respect the friendship between you and Alex. Alex, he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. That's why.
By the way, guys, if you guys want to text me, my number is 917-50. Hello, what? 917.
You don't know your own number?
809-5706. You guys can text me. I took a picture with me, Slim, and Fousey, and I texted you guys saying to ask me some questions. Yo, a lot of people are asking so many questions, and
man.
one of the main question is, when are you gonna get married?
Damn, marriage.
When are you gonna get married? Everyone keeps like, yeah.
That's insane that they're asking that. That's very random. I would love to get married. I would love right now to settle down, get married, and have children.
Wow.
Yeah.
But in LA, to say that, it doesn't even go hand in hand. Like, you can't say I want to get married while being in LA, especially living the lifestyle that I live, which is very mundane and quiet. Yeah. It's very hard to find someone right now.
It's all a hit and quit type of thing out here, huh?
I don't know what it is, man. It's not favoring me at all. But I would love to get married.
Yeah, I would like in LA it's gonna be hard to find.
I feel like my life is gonna change drastically and dramatically when I get married.
I think the same
when
thing.
I find my person. I feel like in career and everything, I feel like that's the next
like
chapter
bad
of my
in a
life.
bad way or a good way?
In a good way.
In a good way,
amazing way. That's why I feel like all this waiting now, and I'm wondering like what movie do I want to get in? What shows do I want to do? What I really should be asking myself is when am I gonna get married?
So someone said, would you marry a fan?
Yeah, 100%.
It doesn't matter. A fan is a person too, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, some people, they might just be
No,
like,
I would.
Unless you're talking about the actual
I would.
fan.
If like
Yeah.
if like she approached and she was like, in my likeness and I felt fit for me, there's no doubt.
Yeah,
Damn.
they're saying, "Oh my God, yo, this is crazy." Like, what do you like? What kind of girl do you like? What kind of girl you looking for? Like, what's it's Arabic?
asking all
Arabic
this?
girls? Yeah.
This is the Bachelor FouseyTube edition.
Ask Fousey if he's ever
FouseyTube
getting a
Bachelor
girlfriend, and
edition.
if yes, will she be Arabic? Will she be
Damn.
Arabic? I don't think, guys, if like, it doesn't matter.
I don't break it down like that. I have no idea. I have no type. I have no preference.
He ain't got no
like, you know,
type.
I'm just
bad bitches is the only thing that he like.
I'm
you know?
just not. I'm just open. I'm very open to it. So I have no type.
Ooh, no type. You heard him.
Yeah.
Hit him on Instagram. Shoot your shot. Yeah,
So
no
please
type.
don't start with that shit. Just because you're married and you have your wife now,
I like being a
bro.
wingman.
Like he's
I wing Adam all the time.
the
like,
worst,
honestly.
the worst
I wing
wingman.
you up. Nah, come on, bro. Come
worst-
on,
the
Adam.
worst wingman
I got
ever.
Adam so many dates. It's just that no girl could keep Adam's attention for longer than 2 days.
No, it's not.
No
that.
girl could keep
the
Adam's
girls. The girls he gives me is like some next like. It's like a prank. Like he showed me James Charles' picture. Like he'll gas me up. You know. Someone said, "Would you ever rematch Slim in a boxing fight?"
Yo, you know what's crazy? Wait,
Uh-huh.
I was watching, one of my favorite channels on YouTube, 10 Goose Boxing Gym, right? And I saw a video where Ricky was talking about like the fight, the aftermath. And he mentioned, in the end, you mentioned that you wanted to do a rematch. I was like,
I said that for his video.
A word?
Because you know how it is on YouTube. I wanted to help his channel out, and I knew it would get people talking. But if I hadn't broken my nose, 100%, I would have been like, you know me, when there's something on my mind, I don't ever give it up. So even in defeat, if I hadn't broken my nose, I would have been the first person. I would have forced you. I would have been like, I would have done everything in my power to get a rematch. But after undergoing 2 nose surgeries and putting a lot of money in my nose and not focus on my acting career, it's not worth it.
And plus, we all did it for charity.
Yeah.
We all did it for charity. It was like, it's not like we did it and made money.
100%. And the only reason I would want to do it too is not because I want to prove people wrong or show people wrong. I wanted to show myself that I can learn from my mistakes, handle that moment better. Because what a lot of people don't understand is they can talk behind their keyboards all they want until you're walking out of an arena, like backstage, thousands of people cursing at you, cameras on, 100,000 plus people watching you on YouTube. You cannot experience that kind of atmosphere ever unless you do it.
Yeah, bro.
That
It's
shit was
crazy.
crazy.
It's like a Rocky movie, bro. Like it's like a movie.
Yeah.
The feeling I remember because when I was backstage too, I had the same feeling. And I
Yeah.
saw you backstage and we were just talking shit to each other.
I blacked out. And my dad even told me, like, even after the fight, he was like, yeah, you backstage scared me. You wouldn't have the right energy. I didn't understand the importance of being backstage and being as calm as you possibly can be and as quiet as you possibly can be and like happy and like relaxed. So I went in there with anger and frustration.
I was getting in your head a lot. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
and that's where my downfall was. I wasn't able to handle that big moment when it came about, and that's why it was just a complete blackout where everything I had learned in the 2 months went out the window, and I don't even know what the shit happened till this day.
I think till this day. Till this day,
It was like kind of because like me and you were talking so much shit on the internet. I remember you were posting videos every day saying you was gonna knock me out.
We
in the
put on
first
a
round.
show though.
Yeah,
we put on a show.
hell of a
That's what was most
and
important.
You took it well too. Like you took it. You took everything well.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it was for charity.
I'm writing about it in my book.
Wow.
I've always been telling you to write
No
a
way.
book.
I'm writing about it in my book. I'm working on a book right now.
That's amazing.
And there's 2 major things I'm talking about. One being July 15th, and then right after that, talking about my boxing defeat.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm looking at. I don't know if this is the title, but it's around where I want it to be. Of this is not a motivational story, because it's gonna talk about all the defeats and the L's and the losses and everything, and how I came through to the other side, going through so much adversity and so much defeat.
Socially profile when he